Hey, I'm back and I don't have good news. I am not doing the diet correctly. I am eating out and I am eating food I'm not supposed to be eating. So, this is not a good thing. So, I just had to kind of get on here and confess that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And as much as I try to think of new things to do and new snack ideas and new recipes, and I don't know, lately I'm looking at the cup half empty instead of half full. So, I am like out of motivation. What the hell? I just can't seem to get back on track. I don't know. I even thought about doing the low carb, which is a pain in the butt. And I know I won't be happy with that, but I cannot lose the weight. I've lost my motivation. I'm so bored with it. My God. So bored with it. I don't know what my deal is. I mean, I'm not like running around eating chips and desserts and candy bars and nothing like that. But I mean, I went to Olive Garden for lunch today. I mean, I totally blew the diet. I ate bread. I ate the pasta vazul. I had lasagna. I mean, I was like, no holds barred. I'm just going for it. And like, I know it's so wrong. I don't know what the hell. I had Chinese food the other night. I don't know if it's just emotional eating or what the deal is. I don't know. But I just, I don't know if it's the loss of my granddaughter or what. I'm totally lacking motivation. My gosh, I don't. Then I thought, well, maybe I should, reread my book or go back to, Atkins low carb. I don't know. I just can't eat carbs. Even when I eat perfectly and count my points, I just can't eat carbohydrates. I just don't lose weight on carbohydrates. I think I need to do a much higher protein version of Weight Watchers for it to be successful for me. Because I have got to lose some weight. I mean, this is to a point where I am not losing anything, and then I'm going out and I'm eating out to dinner. Totally the wrong food. So this is kind of like a confession video that I am messing up. I am so messing up that it's not even funny. So if you're looking to me for inspiration on Weight Watchers, like I'm not a good inspiration this week. Normally I am. This week I am not. Ah, so frustrating. I have so much more weight to lose, and I am just like, I can't just stop at 30 pounds. Like that's nowhere near enough. That's nowhere near enough. I'm nowhere close. And there's women out there and men out there that have a more weight to lose than I do even, and I think I have so much to lose. And I mean, and they're eating so healthy, and I'm watching the menus that they're eating and their whole blog of what they're eating for the day, and I'm like, God, they're eating like so well, so perfectly, and I'm just totally losing my willpower. Like, oh my gosh, it's just I'm ashamed, man. I'm just so ashamed. I'm just so tired of eating like the same thing all the time, and I'm not really a great cook, so oh, anyway, this is not a downer video. I'm just checking in. I'm not totally discouraged. I will still continue to follow a, healthier eating plan. It's just, damn, I just can't, I'm not losing in like the past 2 months, and I can't get off this weight, and it's frustrating, my God. And the holidays are coming up, and I'm like thinking of pumpkin this and pumpkin that. Oh my gosh. It's tough. I tell you what, I think losing weight is one of the hardest things in the world to do, especially when you're an addict. If you're an addict with anything, whether you're an alcoholic or a drug addict or smoking or what have you, it's so difficult, I tell you. And I'm not just being a baby. I've been dieting on and off my whole life since I was 15 years old. I mean, And I'm not going to give up. This is certainly, I'm very optimistic person. I don't give up. I will continue. It's just, oh my gosh, like, it's crazy. It just seems like ever since like I turned 40, like my metabolism just went whoop out the door, like gone, not there, whatever. And I'm trying to walk around the block more, and I'm actually like going to the park in my subdivision and feeding the ducks and taking my dogs out for walks. I'm trying to get more active, but I just think I need to shake it up and just start eating something totally different because it's just it's not coming off. And it doesn't help when it doesn't come off for 2 months, and then you're like, oh well, hell with it. I'm just gonna go eat Olive Garden. I haven't eaten Olive Garden. Oh my god! In like 6 months, I haven't had pasta, and whew, I just had it for lunch today and enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I enjoyed every stinking second of every spoonful and every breadstick. And honey, yes, I had more than one breadstick, and you know I dip that in the soup. Do you do that? Do you dip bread in soup? Oh my god, it's so good. It makes it all like mushy. Oh, so good. Um, but no, I'm not giving up. It's just like, who do I think I am? I can just go and eat, Olive Garden and be on Weight Watchers. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. So I think I just been frustrated. I had some issues with my two little dogs being sick this morning. I had to keep cleaning up after them, and just my husband's going through some situations where they want to transfer him down to Miami, and the hell if I want to live in Miami. I'm so sorry if you're from Miami or you live in Miami. Miami is a beautiful area. It's just Miami is not for me. Not for me. So, there's just a lot of things going on, and I'm feeling that empty nest syndrome as well because I just have one child left in the house and he's busy. You know, then when they're 16, they're like basically like stay away from me. That's how it is. So I'm the only girl in the house. I'm just so bored. And then you can't eat on top of it. Like, well, you can eat, but excuse me, like you just can't eat what you want to eat. Sorry if you hear a little dog whining. My little chihuahua is whining to get up on the bed, and he's not going to get up on the bed because he's been sick. So it's just a matter of getting remotivated, getting recharged, and not going out to dinner. Going out to dinner has been a problem for me lately, and I've been so good about it for months. I mean, I've been dieting since early June, and never had a problem with it. Now I'm just like, oh, I can eat that. I can eat that. Okay, I'll just eat that. I'll just count those my points. I swear, sometimes I have not even written something down, thinking then I pretended like that doesn't count because I didn't write it down. You never done that? I'm like, oh, that little wedge of laughing cow cheese, that doesn't count. That's only 1 point. That doesn't. Please, it counts. So hush, Rudy. Sorry. He won't be quiet. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's very babyish. He's very spoiled, very demanding for 5 pounds. So, just a rambling video of I need new motivation, and I'm thinking about doing low, high protein. Gosh, here's my face. High protein, low carb Weight Watchers. Not doing extreme low carb because I always feel like dirt when I do low carb diet, and there's not a lot of choices. But I feel like I'm just eating carbs all day, whether it's you know, um, light cereal, multigrain cereal with fat-free milk, or I'm having graham crackers, which I love the graham crackers. It's killing me. I love them. Fruit. I just feel like I'm eating everything kind of bread-wise that's turning into sugar, and my body just cannot handle the carbs. I've always done so well. Hush! I'm so sorry. My body has always done so well on a low carb diet. It's just so hard to stick to, my gosh, but the weight does come off, but it does, it comes back on too. So I'm trying to do Weight Watchers because it's so healthy, and I've been doing it a long time now, and I just cannot push past Oh my gosh, this freaking chihuahua is driving me nuts. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks for listening, and don't worry, I'm still with you. I'm still doing the diet. It's just one of those weeks where, just I just can't get that strength to say no. So I gotta fight back. Gotta fight back. So I'll check in, let you know how I've been doing. Thanks for listening, and any ideas for motivation? Um, Hook me up. Have a good night.